Welcome back to Netrush Report, your home for the rivalries, comebacks, and emotional stories that make tennis more than just a game. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the drama beyond the score. Carlos Alcaraz entered Shanghai as one of the biggest attractions in the world of tennis. He was fresh off a heroic victory in Tokyo, where despite carrying a visible ankle injury, he defeated Taylor Fritz in a three-set thriller. But just when fans expected him to bring that same firepower to China, the news broke. Carlos Alcaraz withdraws from the 2025 Shanghai Masters. The timing couldn't have been worse. Shanghai had already struggled with ticket sales and player commitments. Novak Djokovic wasn't playing. Rafael Nadal's absence was obvious. Daniil Medvedev skipped the event. Now the young star billed as the future of the sport pulled out too. Fans called it selfish. Pundits labeled it opportunistic. And Shanghai organizers? They reportedly went into crisis mode. But here's where Whitaker stepped in. On the tennis podcast, Whitaker made her position crystal clear. Carlos Alcaraz didn't break any rules. His decision wasn't reckless. It was inevitable. And the real culprit was the ATP calendar and financial model. She argued that Alcaraz had already earned a bigger paycheck in the lead-up to Shanghai than the Masters event could guarantee. When appearance fees at smaller or exhibition events dwarf official Masters prize money, why would players risk their bodies? For Whitaker, the Shanghai Masters collapse wasn't about one player pulling out. It was about a system that makes skipping big tournaments more logical than playing them. Her message was sharp: don't blame Carlos. Blame the structure. To understand Whitaker's point, you have to follow the money trail. Let's break it down. At the Tokyo ATP 500, Alcaraz not only won the trophy, but also pocketed a huge check, enhanced by guaranteed appearance fees from sponsors eager to showcase him in Asia. Days later, he was lined up for the Six Kings Slam, a glitzy exhibition promising $1.5 million just to show up. In Shanghai, the Masters offered prestige, ranking points, and tradition, but financially, it couldn't compete. And here's the kicker. Alcaraz had already built such a strong ranking cushion this season that skipping Shanghai didn't hurt his ATP points. For the Spaniard, the calculation was cold but clear: protect the ankle. Collect the guaranteed millions. Skip the absolute disaster. Let's talk about why Whitaker and many fans are calling Shanghai a failure. Once considered Asia's premier tennis showcase, the tournament in 2025 has been plagued by star withdrawals. No Djokovic. No Medvedev. Nadal retired. Now no Alcaraz. Ticket sales collapse. Organizers struggled to fill seats even with discounted prices. Scheduling issues, placed awkwardly after a grueling Asian swing, sandwiched between lucrative exhibitions and ATP finals prep. For a Masters 1000 event meant to be on par with Indian Wells, Miami, and Rome, Shanghai suddenly looks like a downgraded showcase, a victim of timing, money, and player priorities. If Shanghai was the disaster, the Six Kings Slam was the dream. Set to begin on October 15, 2025, it promised $13.5 million total prize pool, $1.5 million guaranteed for all six players: Alcaraz, Sinner, Djokovic, Zverev, Tsitsipas, and Fritz. $4.5 million for the champion. For players, it's an easy choice: one exhibition weekend versus 2 grueling weeks in Shanghai with a smaller payday. The irony? The Six Kings Slam isn't even an official ATP event. It's privately organized, fueled by sponsors, streaming rights, and massive appearance contracts. Yet, it's slowly becoming one of the most watched events in tennis. And that's the heart of Whitaker's argument. The sport has created conditions where exhibitions are more rewarding than Masters events. Carlos Alcaraz isn't the villain here. He's 22 years old. His body is his fortune. His brand is global. And his advisors are telling him one thing: if that means protecting an ankle by skipping Shanghai, so be it. If that means cashing in on $1.5 million for 3 days of exhibition tennis, why not? Fans may want loyalty to tradition. Organizers may want commitment to Masters events. But players? They're chasing balance, longevity, health, and fair pay. Whitaker's comments open up a deeper truth. The ATP is losing control. Players have more leverage than ever. Exhibition tours are thriving. Organizers are paying astronomical appearance fees outside official events. Masters tournaments are struggling to attract top names without rewriting their financial models. In short, tennis is at a crossroads. If the ADP doesn't adapt, exhibitions like the Six Kings Slam could one day rival official Masters events in both prestige and popularity. And Alcaraz? He's the symbol of that shift, a player choosing health, money, and flexibility over tradition. So what do you think? Was Carlos Alcaraz right to withdraw from the Shanghai Masters? Should fans be angry? Or should the blame really fall on the ADP for creating a broken system? One thing is certain, the drama isn't ending anytime soon. With the Six Kings Slam just around the corner, the battle between tradition and money is only heating up. This is Netrush Report, where tennis becomes more than just a game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that go beyond the scoreline. Until next time, stay tuned, stay passionate, and keep your eyes on the court.